Folks filing into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Even though this night's only 3 pitches old, already we're seeing some disagreement on the strike zone.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. Andrew McCutchen gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he takes ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Over to Ortiz in time for the double play. Brandon Belt will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72, Xander.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Mookie Betts gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Dribbled back toward the mound. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Miguel Cabrera makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Betts waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Freddie Freeman will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Well, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Angel Pagan into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And this is lined softly here to the left side. Hooking just foul by a matter of inches that time. Drilled on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Brandon Crawford will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Lays off 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and this really is his 1-2 punch. He's got both the two-seamer and the cutter in his arsenal, so they're fairly similar pitches except for the fact that one works its way in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. David Ortiz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, David.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Too low with a fastball there. One ball, 2 strikes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ortiz is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Settling in now, Travis Shaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Catch made out there by Pagan, and there are 2 gone now. Hanley Ramirez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. Dustin Pedroia set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Off the plate.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. There goes Hanley for second. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Howie Kendrick is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Just missing here, 2-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Price into his motion. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Hit on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Carlos Ruiz will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Look out, 2-0 now. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Corey Seager digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he lays off there, 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. Ramirez calls for it. And that ends the inning. Number 65 steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound.
Hitter, number 65.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Hundley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. There he goes. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is McCutchen. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Andrew McCutchen is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Here's a high pop-up. Pedroia is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Brandon Belt. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Price sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Mookie Betts stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Now in the box, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the seats, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Runner at third here, nobody out. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. Hit hard on the ground to second. Seager comes up with it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Baseman, Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Hanley Ramirez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Freddie Freeman heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Angel Pagan, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Betts has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Brandon Crawford stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Price is ready. Here's the first pitch. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Skied into straightaway right. Pagan is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th.
Number 65.
Number 65 stands in. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Two 2-1 pitch is that circle change swung on and missed. 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher Nick Hundley. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Howie Kendrick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Price gets his sign. First pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Carlos Ruiz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. high in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Corey Seager will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
No runs, no hits, and one error in the ballgame for San Francisco. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Xander Bogaerts gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Kendrick. He's got it one away. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gone on the run. 2 gone. Mookie Betts steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
And they're probably going to walk him here again, because if you're going to get beat, it's going to have to be by anybody but him.
Tap foul at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Andrew McCutchen is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley moving to his left. 1 out. Brandon Belt will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Price still working on the shutout through 6 1/3. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Miguel Cabrera will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
It's time for the...
David Ortiz steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
First baseman, David.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And a good battle brewing as Ortiz lays off. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Travis Shaw will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him. Hanley Ramirez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Hunter Strickland will come on now as he inherits.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is... Freddie Freeman will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice, solid line drive that just didn't fall.
To first, to his right, Ortiz. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Angel Pagan stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
This guy's kind of walked a tightrope all game long. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to 50% of the hitters he's faced, and yet pitching a very good ball game.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Pedroia in time to first, and there are 2 away. Brandon Crawford will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings. Dustin Pedroia will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
The throw into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Now batting,
Number 65 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Nick Hundley will step in. A ground out victim his last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A pitch out. The throw, short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. In there, a base hit. Xander Bogaerts will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Howie Kendrick will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Howie Kendrick.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Carlos Ruiz will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Drilled to the right side. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Corey Seager will dig in now as perhaps the final man to stand in the way of possible history here tonight.
Yep, one more out, and he's going to be in the record books forever. Now, you got to control your emotions and focus right here.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Grounded to first. Ortiz over to his left, and they get the force, and that will officially do it. It's a no-hitter. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, but probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. He winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Giants, no runs on no hits.